Birds First family knows. The happiest place on earth.
Today we're going to be interviewing Miss Danapas' class, the second grade CEER class.
Mr. Conley, we're sending it to you.
Thank you, Tristan and Mikhail. Welcome everyone worldwide. The Birds First family is happy to have you here today. I've got the amazing Miss Hannah and Miss Miranda here from Miss Boyd's class, and we'd like to talk to you a little bit about what makes our school special. You know, what it's like to be either a teacher, a student, or a principal here at the Birds First family. Hannah, how does it feel to be Birds First?
It feels amazing because we have a family that sticks together and loves each other so much, and we treat each other like family.
So, what are things that we see, Miranda, that lets you know you have a family?
We see growing together, and we see respect in others, and everyone trying their best to do what they can.
So, like, give me an example of that, like in your class. What do you see some things that happen that let you know you guys are working together?
I see, like, sometimes I see two kids working together and, like, thinking it over, and they're always just treating each other like they're supposed to.
Thinking it over, working together, right? So, speaking of that, Hannah, what is it about, like, our school is special, isn't it, right?
Yes,
We're a little bit different. So, what are some things that make us special?
We have a slide.
A slide, right? I mean, not many schools have. And is the slide outside or inside, Hannah?
Inside.
It's inside. And how do we use the slide, Miranda?
We use it, like, if we do really good, like, if we celebrate from, like, doing a CEER or all that, and, like, if we're growing together, and if we reach our goal that we want to, all that.
So really, being Birds First, you know, we love each other, right? It's a family. But we got a job to do, right? We try to grow. We work to grow. We work to help each other to grow. So doesn't it feel better when you have somebody that's helping each other and helping you encourage you to be your best, right? So when you think about the slide, and we think about two things all the time. What are those things, Miranda?
We think about
Two things that make us Birds First.
courtesy and respect.
And respect, and what else? Hard work, right? Hard work. So what is it about the slide that reminds you of hard work, Hannah?
We worked hard to set up for the slide, and it makes me think that anything's possible at Birds.
Anything is possible at the happiest place on earth. Magic things are happening. Ready to send this to Mr. Stewart and let him tell you more about it. Mr. Stewart?
So hitting on that same note that the kids were talking about with our slide, Big Blue, as the kids, and we have started to call it, we have the Excel Class of the Week. So we got 4 grade levels here. We have one teacher who gets the Excel Class of the Week, and that comes with a pass down Big Blue as they go to lunch. And when they get in the cafeteria, the winning class gets to DJ and listen to music because, like as advertised, it's the happiest place on earth, and that's one way we motivate kids and have this place as a special place by letting them go down Big Blue and reward them each week with that incentive. Over to Mr. Conley.
A lot of amazing things happen. I have an amazing class here. Everybody, clap it up for Mr. Danapas' class, our studio audience. And with our studio audience, I have 2 incredible reporters, Parker and Landon, and they're going to ask Ms. Danapas and one of Ms. Danapas' students some questions about Birds First. Over here, Parker. Good time. There you go.
So, Mr. Danapas, how does it feel to be like the CEER class?
It feels amazing. I mean, not only do I get to work at the best district on earth, but now I've got some of the best kids in class, and they are amazing.
Mm-hmm. So, how does it feel teaching these kids? Like, how do you feel?
I honestly can feel challenged because, I mean, we've got projects with communications and engineering and entrepreneurship and robotics, and I think of something, and yet they challenge me, and it's amazing because I love a challenge, and they are rising to it every day.
Amazing. I'm going to send it to somebody to do right now. Miles,
Landon and Miles. Look, stand up, Miles. There you go.
how does it feel to be in Mr. Danapas' class?
It feels great because whenever you're in trouble, you just tell the teacher. She can explain the questions to you if you're stuck on the CDA, and it's really fun.
So, Miles, let me ask you, Miles, How do you feel about being Bird's First family?
It feels great.
So I'm going to get the Bird's First family in here, this amazing group, and I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you, you know, basically, who are we?
Bird's First!
And who's got a better podcast than us?
Nobody!
Everybody still at Bird's First?